Hi everyone, welcome to Amakaze Gaming. So today I have been wanting to do a challenge for myself. As I have mentioned in the channel description, I've been playing Japanese Mahjong for about 7 years, and I'm currently actually playing in Tenho at currently 5 dan, right? So apparently a lot of my friends are playing in Mahjong Seoul and they are trying to climb up, and I was thinking, hey, why not I just create a Mahjong Seoul account and do myself a challenge and see how far will I get in 100 games. And today I'll be glad to announce that I'll be starting the game 1 on Mahjong Seoul in the English server. So let us go right into the game. I will only be playing soft round, so if the wait time is too long, you bear with it. So in the first hand, the East one, we have got ourselves a pretty decent hand, I guess. We have a Dora that is completed with a block. The pretty much our block are already set. This Hanakyuman, and then we have a completed block of Shichihachi Q-pin, and then another block of Suloso. So in this hand, the priority is actually try to win as fast as possible, and that's why the need to keep the Hatsu and the Chun to pair out so that we can proceed with a Pong, because the shape, while it's good, is still pretty lackluster. But now that these 3 pin come into hand, the hand suddenly changed a lot, because now we can make use of the Qiman to become the Toizi. The North player proceeded with a Pong on Xia. Right, I guess I'm going to hold on to the Chun a bit more. Alright, apparently the North player didn't Pong the Chun, and Hatsu is already out. So there's a high chance that the North player is actually doing a half flush in Pinzu. And the Oya, which the East player, he is just doing a normal hand with a normal hand progression. A Pong on Low Man. So if that's the case, the North player is actually going for a Toi Toi. So any absolute life tau is going to be dangerous against the North player. I'll just release Yang Pin here and keep the Tong as a safe tau. The West player is probably proceeding on a Sanshoku, the mixed triple sequence in 1, 2, 3. This is a good draw. Now I just need the Aka Uso, the red 5 bamboo, for my hand to become a Mangan level hand. Yeah, I don't really like this. I guess it's useless. Loman is pawned, and at the same time, the Suman is already discarded, so it will be hard for me to actually make use of the Aka Woman. Yeah. So if I actually manage to draw Uba Pin first, then the obvious course of action is actually to just Richie with the Kan Uso. Here we receive a Richie from the Oya. In this situation, then I guess I'll just Richie with the Kansan Sword because the Loso is, oh my god, are you serious? Oh, this is just a very unlucky hand. Kan Loso. Wow. I mean, this is definitely a Richie. I wouldn't actually Richie from him, but the Katasuji of Kyuso actually backfire in this situation. In normal situation, the Loso is actually safer than Kyuso, as in Sanso, because the Kyuso actually pass against the Oya. There's a very pain built-in. So in this hand, since we have already lost so much points, the primary point recovery way is actually to complete the 2-3-4 Sanshoku. If Dong came, Dong is one discarded. Depending on the situation, we might still have to Pong the Dong for the last copy. Alright, since Liang Pin pair up, so the next course of action is actually to discard both the Dong and complete a Tan Pin shape. And Aka Uso also came in, so actually this hand is now in a way better situation. If I manage to draw the Dora, it will automatically become a Mangan. Yeah, I want to draw the Su Pin Dora. Yanai. Kyuso is not required in the hand. Iso is all discarded. If that's the case, I'll just proceed on with carrying Rishi over here. The Suji trap is actually kind of strong in this situation. And everyone is going pretty strong in terms of all the middle tiles. Everyone is discarding all the side tiles. Yep.
Long.
Even though it didn't get to the Mangan level, but I guess this is a acceptable outcome. I need more chance to come back. Alright, so this hand, the tune is the Dora. So definitely I'm going to hold on to this for as long as I can because my hand requires value. Iman. So this hand actually now have a lot of choice. One of the possible ways is actually to complete this hand into a the mixed terminal. With at the end of the day we aim for a Tanki tune. So for that to happen, I will require to I will need to draw in the E pin. Alright. So now I have 1, 2, 3 man, 1, 2, 3 man, then 7, 8, 9 pin, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can actually proceed to discard the 3 and the 5 pin. Alright. So I'm going to just discard the 3 and the 5 pin and aim for the Tanki tune at the end of the day. If I manage to draw in the Liang pin, it will be the best. It's not required. Is he going to Chi again? I guess. This can actually now these actually have a chance to go into a Junchan Sanshoku. The pure terminal with a Sanshoku in 1, 2, 3. Stay safe, I guess. Now this is in a very bad situation. I just go on and push. There's no way that I can defend against the Richie for now anyway. Tune passed. Alright, I'll just follow with the tune. And now because the low man passed, the Q man is actually pretty safe now to be discarded. So if I manage to expand the Pinzi, I will definitely just discard the Q man and Q man. Oh my god, the legendary Khan has appeared. Donate. I'm just going to go max out. Oh my god, how the hell? For anyone who is trying to learn the game, this is something that you should never do. Declaring a Khan and end up with a last tile Tanki, which against a Vichy player is just suicidal. Alright, so now in South 3, again the same thing, I will be holding on to this Hakudora for as long as possible. because my hand needs value. And then subsequently, the other thing we can actually aim for is the 7, 8, 9 Sanshoku. A bit far-fetched, but it's definitely a possible thing to happen. What is the first place to win? Feels like 13 orphans to win. Okay, now that the first place actually discarded the honor tiles, with this type of pretty center tile discard, is either the hand is very fast, or the player is actually going for 7对, which is the 7 pairs. So it's a very fast type of hand. And if in this type of situation, there's absolutely no reason for me to push. The Dora passed. I'm just going to proceed on with building this hand because my hand is still too far away from winning. So it seems like the South player is actually quite close to winning. Maybe he standby or a very good Hanchan then, on the consideration that he is actually pushing the Iman. He pushed Iso as well. Everyone is fighting against the first place. Just try to stay as safe as possible. There's still a high chance that the best player is actually waiting for a 7对 hand. Everyone is pushing but nothing is getting hit. What the hell is happening? And I might actually get to 10 by. What the? That guy skipped Ron just to Zimo when he is first place? Is he serious? Alright, so now in East 4, this hand is a no-brainer, is 100% go straight for half flush in the pin 姿. And I'm not going to pong the first Nan because I will be reducing my hand value to just 2,600 points if I pong the Nan. Whether I will pong the second Nan or not, that's debatable because If not, it's very hard for me to win the hand if I don't pong. Let me draw the pinzu, please. All these are useless. This is useless as well. Looks like the pinzu is getting more and more expensive. I might have to switch track to just give up on doing pinzu. Right, let's just discard the E-pin now. Tournament is probably going to pong. Nope. Oh, I'm sleeping. The second 9 is actually the Dora indicator. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, if that's the case, I'll just switch track to probably aim for Tan Yao. Hopefully I have enough time. Alright. 4-1 is a good draw. 4-man is a good draw. And Chiso is probably going to be a good acceptance as well. I don't think anyone is actually using Chiso. Okay. 两门一山10. This guy is Qi. 10 牌. He's definitely 10 pai. Maybe not actually. Alright. He's useless. But I wouldn't be surprised if someone throw a pinzu now and deal into a Shinizu with Aka that's 12,000 points in the value. Okay, let's go.
リーチです。
Now I just need to hope that I don't draw any other pinzu other than my winning tower. We are probably having the same weight, to be honest. Can't. Now my hand become a mangan. It's unlikely to win the hand though. Everyone is guarding the pinzu. What the? Is 10 pai? The 7 pin is so suicidal.
天杯です。
Okay, Okay. Is for bonus 1. This hand is
九種九敗よ。
okay. That's uneventful. So bonus 2, we have 1 Dora and the completed set, completed block and the pair. So this hand is actually pretty good. Just keep the Tong for now. Okay, a 两门. So the best situation will actually be drawing the 四索 and then discarding 一品 and go for 面单兵 and right, release a Tong here. For maximum acceptance. Okay, I'm just going to proceed on with Tan Yao. There's still a chance that we might change the hand to Sanshoku if we manage to draw in the Wu Pin. Okay, now we have a 两门一闪天. Just discard Hatsu for now, because there's a high chance that the current first place is actually 10 pai. Considering that he chi the Kanzang and discard Iso, that's pretty safe. Okay, then just release a T1 here. The Sun Sword is more dangerous than the T1 because the Sun Sword could actually be from one Isan Sun Sword. Now that he ponged the Sun 1, the chances of Shanpon is actually lowered. So I can release the Sun Sword here. And in the event that I really draw in the Sun 1, then I'll just declare retrieve the Dora. What the hell is the Oya doing? Shun back. Okay, I guess there isn't a lot of draws left. I'll just proceed to chi this and go for a 10 pai.
Long.
There are not a lot of low soul left, so there's no choice. I just have to take this cheap 2000 point hand and go on for the next hand. Okay, south round. This is a bad hand. Even though I have Dora, I guess. So for this hand, I guess I will just proceed. Hopefully I can pair out the Haku and or the Hatsu or the Nan, so that I can just go for a fast Pong and make use of the Dora. If not, the hand is basically going for a 7 pairs hand. The acceptance for this is just very weak, so there's not much point to use this hand to go for a normal hand in this hand. I completed the 7, 8, 9 pinzu. If that's the case, I'll just release one of the honor tile. I'm just 5,500 points away from third place. I don't really want to play the first game in the challenge ending up in the last place. At this rate, I might be actually forced to do a normal hand because all the Pong materials is being discarded. And currently, none is also one discarded. Which is actually bad for me. Alright, if that's the case, it will be a pure straight out completing this hand into a 7 pairs. So I'm just going to release the dangerous tile first. The 5 pin is actually getting better and better in terms of pairing up. Two discarded Hatsu is not good. I am trying to make 7 pairs on the hand, not 7 pairs on the table. Thank goodness. This is getting more and more pairs on the table. Toyman is most likely going for a half flush in the Manzu suit currently, because he's actually breaking the 7-8 bamboo, the 7-8 soul block. If that's the case, the E1 is actually pretty dangerous, so I'm not going to discard it. Because if I discard Ipong, then I'm in some deep trouble. Okay, he's probably Ishan 10 or 10 Pi. So actually seems good to pair up. Got discarded.
Dong.
Ouch. That's a mangan. Oh, not a mangan. Almost a mangan. Okay, bonus 1. This is an obvious Tan Yao hand. So there's nothing much to talk about this hand. This hand is probably just going to play out by itself. Alright. All the honor tiles are useless. and I'm not sure what each player, the Oya, is doing again. So discarding all the center tiles of the other two suit. The half flush in Manzu, or Chitui, or 13 orphans. Stop discarding my 14 pin. I guess I'll just, since so many E pin is discarded, so I'll just discard the 2 pin and give myself the acceptance of the Kanroso. Alright, Ishanten. Here, even better Ishanten. So if I draw in the pin over here, it's definitely just a straight out Rishi. Because the Kanchi pin, oh my god. Low Q pin とか、3ローソーとか。Okay. So this is going to be a Rishi.
リーチです。
I'll be waiting on 17 pin or Q pin, which both will give me a which 17 pin will give me a Tanyao pin fu, and low Q pin will be a bad draw, I guess, because Q pin will not give me anything. It will be just a Rishi no Mi. Right, Ron des.
ロン。
Richi Tanyao. My hands are also small. I'm so sad. Okay. Aka. Oh, I got all star. So this hand, the primary objective is actually to pair up
ポンです。
the Yakuhai. Alternatively, is actually to go for Tanyao hand. 七对子, the 7 pairs should never be a consideration in this type of hand. So if I manage to draw in around the Aka 5man, Aka 5 man, then it's definitely going to be a Tanyao hand. I'll just release all the honor tile and the Iso. Okay, so far so good. Why did this hand become 7 pairs now? Even though I didn't want it to be a 7 pairs hand. I'll probably declare a Chi on the next 吃七收. So east sword is all discarded. So I should just go for a possible draw in the... Oh my god, there's a Vichy. Let me draw the Manzu piece. Not this one. I'll just break the bar pin over here. And see if there's a chance for me to counter attack. So looks dangerous. This is safe. What? Why did you not pong this one? The first one. Pong is safe. Run? No. That's kind of pain. Okay, it's not that pain. At least I managed to stop at the 9 bamboo, the Q soul. Alright. South 3. A pretty decent hand, I guess. With lots of center tile for me to make use of. So this hand will be just going to be a normal pinful hand. At the start, immediately drop a toy Zi in Jiu Suo, the Q Suo. That's not a good sign. Okay, I guess I'll just have to go for maximum efficiency over here. There is a chance that we might be able to complete a Sanshoku in 6, 7, 8. Give me better draws, please. All these draws are useless. My Chiban is going to get discarded all the I'm left with 2. I guess I shall just not go for the Chiban now. Now I have to build a hand. Baso is safe, that's a good thing. This hand is now progressing into a 7 pairs. This is not safe.
1
Need to guard against the player on my left as well. Drawn.
ロン
Yep. This is going to be a bad hand. Chances are the primary aim is to complete the hand in half flush in the Manzu set, in the Manzu suit. But at the same time, I wouldn't exactly want to give up the possibility of a Sanshoku in 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to just balance both of those. Or 2, 3, 4 Sanshoku. Now that's a good tile to draw. It increases the chance for me to complete my half flush in Manzu. So I'm just going to
ポンです
do this. Let's go. Yeah, I'm going to be Tenpai soon. Oh,
ポンです
right. Ishanten for Mangan Hen. Tanky human and wait for people to suicide. Who is going to suicide? Let's switch to Chun Tanki. Ah, that's so sad. And his tournament is probably going to have a pair of Chun. converting to Liang Wu 1. The chances of discarding the Chun and getting the tournament to Pong is... the risk is a bit too high.
Chi. Pon. Pon です。
Discard from hand. Roman.
ロン。
Meh. Where's my tune? Okay, it's okay. All last. I need a 3,900 point hand. Akudora. I need one more Dora that can be used. And that is not good. The hand is so bad.
Pon です。
I can't really wait for 3,900 points anymore.
チ
I just have to try to go for a direct hit.
チ。
If he can win, that will be a good thing. Okay, 10 pie. Now we just have to hope for the best.
Ponです。
I'm only going to win from the third place. If anyone else throw the four that's so sad. So I ended the first game with a last place. Oh my god. All because of a can't also 白蛮流 in. That's so sad. Alright, so that's the end of the first game. I'll just end the stream here. Thank you so much.